Hello and welcome to my Subnautica, my adventures. There's an area that's just southwest of the Aurora, and I think it's called Creg's Field or Creg Field. And on our map, it shows a maroon colored area. You see over here, the lower part is that maroon area. And that's what we're going to go check out now. And the only name I've seen for it is Creg Field. So we're going to go over there. And I don't like looking at my neck, my chopped off head. So I recenter the VR. Where I don't have to look at my neck.
Engine powering up.
So we're going to stage at our nearest station over there in that area. Well, we'll keep watching the map too. And as you can see, let's surface. It's kind of in front of us in a way. It's not in the crash zone, but it's just west of the crash zone. See, we have a crash site southwest base. And it's probably there. We'll kind of head that direction. Now, of course, we can run into Reapers and things like that. I have turned on a few console commands just where we can show you the area and not have to fight Reapers and everybody else. Now, Reapers, they're not really that affected except for we don't receive the damage from their exploits of grabbing your Cyclops and showing their teeth and growling and throwing you in the air, you know, above water and all this kind of stuff. They'll still do some of that, but we just don't receive the damage from it. I use the command so I can show you what I'm trying to show you without being slaughtered all the time. So let's go ahead and look at the map. Yeah, we're just coming into that maroon area, and that's kind of where we want to be. So let's go ahead, probably go ahead and dive and go forward because we're going into the area and those scaled shark things, and things are starting to hit us. Let's go ahead and turn both the shields and sonar on. And yeah, even fish can make loud rackets when they hit the ship. We're about 400 meters to the crash site southwest. So I want to check the map. In Nexus, we have a PDA map that's really nice. See, we're going a little bit too far, so we need to go south a little bit southeast. We're getting into the grassy area, and we don't want to quite get there. So we want to turn more southwest. We'll go forward a little bit and we'll check our map again. Now we're kind of where we want to be. What we want to check out. So, okay. So we'll get into the sea moth and we'll check it all out.
Engine powering down.
All systems online.
And yeah, they want to bother us, and they do. They bother us. But that's just what they do. We want to. This is kind of what they call Creg, or Creg field, something like that. So we're kind of exploring, except for being slammed into. And it would be much worse if we didn't have a few of those items turned on, the console commands turned on. One of those tiger plants. At my base, I've got a few planted there. And you see there's some salvage that you can get titanium from. And you see some, like the materials there. That's kind of what we're doing now, is we're just exploring and being pestered by the sea monsters. And there's quite a bit of salvage material, so you can get lots of titanium to build your base. And there's a bioreactor blade over here. And there's some the acid mushrooms. And I'm getting some lagging. That's why we need help from our users. If you'll look to the bottom right hand corner of the video and press that subscribe button, we have noticed that in our analytics that we're getting less than 1% subscribing. So we're now scheduling our videos, and we'll be putting out less videos in the beginning for public, and we'll have early access for our Patreons. We've set up a Patreon account, and it's only $3 a month, but it helps support the channel. And if we start getting more subscribers, we'll release more videos to the subscribers, to the public YouTube. And we do have the other videos scheduled, like for Subnautica and No Man's Sky. We have one video per day right now, and Pinball we only have one video per day, and for Elite Dangerous we have two. Now if it stays at 1%, less than 1% subscribers, we'll go down to 1 for Elite Dangerous also. But there is a lots of salvage, and there's a lots of sharks that are pestering sharks. Now again, our health, the health of the sea moth would be damaged greatly if we weren't using some of the console commands. So you can use those as you wish to make your gameplay better, if you wish. And you see we have a Lost River Southwest base, and upcoming videos will show you those in the Lost River. But be sure to subscribe. If more of you will subscribe, we'll release more videos. And we have early access for our Patreons, our patrons on Patreon. Let's see where we're at on the map. Okay, we can go probably to the left just a little bit. We like covering the map area. In an area. There's plenty of salvage, so you can get more titanium. And they knock us all over the place. Make sure we're still in the right area. We're trying to leave that area. We don't want to leave that area. It's not a very big area, so we're always having to check the map. But we have about 3 days right now in our early access videos. So if you donate, and in the description you'll find ways to donate, and are you subscribed to our Patreon page, you'll get access to those videos. Oh, they're kind of relentless. Then we have an escape pod here that's damaged. It's number 7. Or is it 7 or 17? I think it is 7. It's like there's a car in there. We'll have to check that out. Toy car, wow, and a cap and a doll and abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
A gray cap. Non-functional microscope. They're terrorizing our sea moth. So if you wanted the toy car, you know, you can come be terrorized by the sharks and come to a Life Pod 7. There's some shell deposit down here. Yep, Life Pod 7. And there was some quartz. Yeah, there's lots of salvage data. I have to make a note of that, so if we need some titanium, we can pick up quite a bit down here. And under the video to the right, or to the left, excuse me, you'll see our YouTube channel, GFilm_RDG, where there's over 900 more videos to watch of sea monster harassment. There's lots of harassment going on around here. But it would be much, much worse if we were not, if we did not have the console commands turned on. Let's see, yep, we're starting to get out of our area, so let's turn back to the right. And all of those red beacons are bases. As you can tell, I got too many bases. Just checking on the time. But there's Nexus mods and there's console commands, and you use them as you wish or not wish. So that's the whole key, is you get to decide how you want to use them. It really turns the gameplay the way you like to play, however that might be. As you can tell, we require food and water, but it's just the damage, and it's supposed to be invisibility, but the invisibility is certainly not working because we're getting bombarded constantly.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. See, we have a toy car in here. Isn't that wild? Yeah, we had to pick that up. What the heck? Yeah, we would be spending our whole time repairing our Zmoth if we didn't use the console command. Because yeah, they get kind of crazy. Okay, let's see where our Cyclops is at? There it is. They're probably harassing it too. Well, I appreciate you coming along on this Creg Field area. We will be covering the crash zone too, and you know how that's gonna go. That's gonna go crazy. Because as bad as they are here, the Reapers will be just as bad. And the crash zone is covered in Reapers. Yeah, we're having some trouble with our controllers working, lining us up. The lagging is just awful. And it's kind of hard to do anything with the sea monsters. Oh, this is crazy. And we about have, our bioreactor is about to lose one of its alien feces. It's about to be used up, so we'll have to put one in there. And we'll deposit some of the things that we found, that we picked up. We didn't pick up very much, but we picked up a little bit. We have the auto sorter. Which is a Nexus mod. And we'll put the cap in there too. And we'll see if our resource monitor is working. The auto sorter puts items into the storage lockers for us. And with the blue one over there, we'll take stuff out of the sea moth or the exosuit when we dock it and put them into the lockers. And then we have a resource monitor here, and it's working right now. So we have 11 pages of items in our lockers. This is what's in the lockers right now. And we can choose items, like if we wanted to use up some of our older water bottles. And some seeds. Some fish. And blood kelp. Things in the car, and now there was a Aurora miniature too. And eggs. Equipment. Some ion cubes. At our main base we can make ion cubes. And just all kinds of stuff, and you can choose them. You can pull them out. So it's really neat. I like it. So that's a Nexus mod. So it's just things that you might want to use, and then we have an all-in-one fabricator. It's like all the fabricators in one. Well, hopefully you'll come along again. Press that subscribe button. Be part of the less than 1% that's willing to support the channel, even though subscribing is free. So it kind of amazes me why it's so hard to get subscribers when it's free. And we have about 20,000 views and 9,000 viewers, and but they tend not to want to subscribe, so it's kind of baffles me. That's why we've created a early access ability for those that do support our channel. And if we can figure out how to identify all of our subscribers, then we would certainly like to give you early access too. But YouTube once upon a time allowed that, but they don't have that ability as much now as they used to. We could designate certain videos for subscribers, and I wish we could still do that. So the way we have to do it today is have a Patreon page, or you donate and send me an email, and I put you on an email list that sends you every day our early access videos, and then we schedule the videos over time to go to the public. So if you want to see more videos, subscribe. If we can get it up to about 3.5% from under 1%, then we'll provide more videos. We'll increase the number of videos. So until the next video, we'll probably do the Aurora crash area on the next video. So be sure to continue watching, and underneath the video to the far left you see our YouTube channel where there's over 900 videos available. So until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.